Welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind. Trying out some new audio settings, which, I'm not gonna lie, were originally intended for this episode to be an attempt at live streaming. Unfortunately, the YouTube live streaming system requires a 24-hour validation process or something of that nature. So that's going to be not now, which isn't great because I'm running out of weekend days to attempt this before I get to episode 100 live stream extravaganza. So be cautiously optimistic for that happening. Anyways, for actually getting things done today, since I still need to record an episode, we still have the rallying cry of the Dragonslayer, which, by my calculations, is like a 30% damage boost for me, which is crazy. I'm not going to complain. Happy to see it. We're going to be using that with these axes on these orcs over here. But first, sharpening stones. Because just because I have a 30% damage boost doesn't mean I don't want even more damage boost. Yeah, let's preemptively eat an omelet. So what we're going for today is the Anachronist's Gambit, where we need to destroy Dragon Ball catapults, and then we have to find and kill Anachronist. Alright. Let's see how this dragon buff thing that we totally earned works for us.
I'm out of range.
See if we can see any massive hits. Very much defeating this guy. So that bodes well. Alright, so we want to go get some catapults. It's definitely I'm sure we'll have prompts to find them. I'm looking at the audio settings over here. My recording software, and it looks like a bit of a mess. I don't know if this is not working out very well. Oh, come on, just go up the hill. To be honest, I never really looked at... Oh no, encoding overload. Is it gone? Is it fine? Be right back. Make sure this is working right. Okay, I turned the sound down a bit again. It might not be a exact one-to-one correspondence between what I'm hearing in my headphones and what's actually happening. Because I had to turn this down like 25% comparatively. Gosh, there sure are a lot of people here. Anybody see any catapults? Is this a catapult? Might want to get our inventory open. Use dwarven tinder. No, this is more of a wagon. Maybe the catapults are that way. I don't really know. Honestly. Gosh, there sure are a lot of people over here. And a lot of enemies. Is that a catapult? Doesn't look like a catapult. All these Dragon Ball guys. Ah, there's one. I guess that's a catapult. The first catapult is before you. Will you set it aflame? Is everyone gonna come attack me? I'll do it. You place some of the tinder on the catapult and strike a spark onto it. Flames erupt and it quickly spreads. Now the catapults have been burned. Oh man. Now the catapults have been burned. Find and kill Chieftain Necrosh. You'll be rewarded with a Barreling Reaper. Gosh, really? 16.6 damage per second. Main hand axe. That's way better than mine. Alright. Let's go find a captain guy. I wonder where he would be. Oh, these guys are higher level. Swamp runners. Centurions. Skeletons. Concerning. Feels a bit quiet. I'm sure it's not. Oh, yes, also, we got level 28, so I think we have a talent point we could use. Where's that here? Nope, that's not it. Talent point. There we go. Let's go here, let's see what we can do. Weapons, rage, strike, cleave, howl. That's done though. Yeah, let's get another battle shout. That's just always a fair shout. It's always a fair battle shout. A skeleton, a swamp runner, bone warder. Maybe things don't need to be as loud as they seem. I suppose this will be a test to see if this is a reasonable audio level. And worst case scenario, I can increase. Oh no. I can increase the audio. Here's a swamp. Oh boy, swamp runner. See how we do against this guy. This guy's a poison attack. How annoying. I have a bleed attack, so that's his problem. Alright, let's eat one of our terrible fish. I suppose if in-game seems quiet to me, but my audio, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Where is this chieftain guy? Any like caves or anything around here?
Need more rage.
I'm not sure. And to be honest, with all the people around here, the chieftain very well could be dead already. What's his name? Necrosh. Alright, let's keep looking around, I suppose. Alright, we're all the way over here now. So I don't think he's down there in the road next to the slimes. That's probably not where I need to be. If I was the leader of all these dudes, where would I be? Over there, maybe? See if we can jump up this mountain or something. pretty decisive no on that front. He is not very strong. And skeletons are immune to bleed damage. No. Oh boy. Oh, he's got... See, the problem is all these people attacking at the same time. Come on, let me just... Do I suffer some kind of negative? Some kind of penalty? Oh, there we go. That's fantastic. I managed to aggro some more dudes. Come on, I'm not even that close to you. Oh my gosh, how many people live here? Can I see the chieftain in here, maybe? Next, there's a lot of guys up here. Alright, let's try that again. Yikes. Big yikes. Can I climb a mountain as a ghost? Did I lose my dragon buff? Oh. That's unfortunate. Let me just get up places. Would it really be that bad if ghosts could climb mountains? That really ruined the game so much. There's also the problem of me respawning in the middle of here. Let's maybe try doing a look around, since it seems that we've lost our dragon buff. We got Dragonbone dudes, Dragon Maw guys. The other people that were here before me cleared out all these guys around the catapults. That's why we managed to even get in here. Yikes. Everything's disappearing because we're too far away. We're getting a limited amount of information. There's a player. A skeleton. I suppose we can at least look this direction and see if there's any structures that would tell me there might be a guy there. Like some kind of grand throne or something. Making the best out of this terrible situation we find ourselves in. Disappearing again. It's fine. Because on the map here, we've got another symbol over this way. So I could definitely see this being where we need to go. Maybe. I mean, it's another camp. But whether or not this is the... Ooh. What's this? That tree clipping through the wall? Yes. That is what that is. To say if that was some kind of weird hut, that's probably where it is, but it doesn't seem to be that way. So we are going to come over this way. Well, we're going to try. It seemed like they didn't have a very large aggro range until they did. So, that's unfortunate. And now the question of us respawning here seems like a terrible place to try to respawn, not gonna lie. Also, let's get back in battle stance. I can't change back to battle stance while dead. Fantastic. Let's get myself as far this way as possible. Change back to battle stance. Get up in the hills. Get my inventory out. Did I manage to not drink that potion? How did I do that? Yikes. We're gonna need to eat another omelet here to have any chance. Please don't come up here. That's a bone warden. We've managed to fight one of those guys well enough. So as long as we don't aggro all their friends. Let's see if he's at least a melee attack. If I can get him to come up here. Yes. the damage as much as I can. Thanks, you jerk. Now I'm also much weaker. Apparently. With all that dragon buff that we had. Which now means I can barely even fight these guys.
Not enough damage.
Now that is a shame. Maybe we can still beat this skeleton. I don't want to use potions, but I need to. I have a limited supply, after all. And I don't think the skeleton's going to retreat. Yikes. Yep. That 30% damage boost was really nice. I didn't feel like I was close enough for that other bone warden to aggro me, but whatever. That's fine. So now, instead of doing 30% more damage, we're doing 10 less damage. Great. Perfect. Fantastic. Now a question if we'll even be able, if we're even going to be able to defeat Necrosh in our current state. Let's try to do some more AoE abilities here, since we're fighting two enemies. Oh no. Should have used hamstring. We all know I should have. That's my mistake. Who's casting magic? This skeleton's gonna kill me, isn't it? He's walking away. Yeah, that didn't help. Skeleton is chasing me up a hill. And I have like 0 HP. Oh my gosh, he left. Yikes. Yikes. I can also turn back on Find Minerals. Unfortunately, we're finding mostly herbalism things up here. Would have been more interested if I got to get some actual stuff, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, back to battle stance. That's mostly cleared the way. I'll take it. Get a little bit of money. Reinforced chain bracers. Worse than mine. And I even made these myself. Oh. There's some tin. Just let me go up this part of the mountain, come down over the tin. Gosh darn it. Please don't bother me. Don't bother me and I won't bother you. But I will be stealing the tin. I need all the coarse stone I can get at this point. Yeah, you stay down there. Don't worry about it. A 4-hit tin rock. Very nice. Okay. Let's go down into this valley and see what we can see. I can see a Shadow Warder, a Centurion. Centurion, Shadow Warder, Centurion, Bone Warder, Chieftain Necrosh, level 32. And level 32 Elite. I'm making a list of things that aren't going to happen, and that is at the top of the list. But the reward's so good. Look at this. This freaking thing. If I kill that guy, I get this axe. That's plus 6.1 damage per second. Apparently. And plus 5 stamina. Wow, that's... I see it changed to an elite quest. An elite quest that's harder than the Dark Iron War. Yikes. Everything here is elite task now. That's not great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, there's no way you'd be able to aggro only one of these guys at once. They are in a very defensive position right now. Even if he wasn't elite, I would not be able to fight level 32. Look at this mad lad. Okay, problems. Problems everywhere. One of those roving bands of dudes want to come back and help me? I'm gonna take my anger out on this guy. Even with that family stuff, I'm not gonna be able to defeat level 32 elite. I would consider fair odds against an elite monster like 5 to 7 levels higher than him. I'd have to come back at like 39 and I'm level 28. Yeah, no. That's not gonna happen. It's a shame too. I suppose we got off easy with the first part of this quest. That made me think that maybe we had a chance, when we didn't. We never had a chance. If all those other people hadn't already taken care of all the people next to the catapult, we wouldn't even gotten this far, so. Let me up your weird mountain. I guess this is the end of the world. Or just goes into the spider caves, I guess. Speaking of the spider caves, that's actually somewhere we want to go. Since this is apparently not going to be panning out for us. Oh, they got a lot of people. Where have all the friendly guys gone? Now it's only angry boys. There's some people. Well, 28. We're level 28. Oh, parry. Missing. I really need to land this hamstring, please. There's people over there. And they're gunning towards the catapults. So there's a chance that they're working on the same quest that I was working on. See if we can get ourselves down in here. Start rooting for friendship.
I need to get closer.
Let's see what they're up to. Maybe they got 3. $28. What's this guy? Why is he green? Player PvP? What? That's what smells bad. people on a pet, but one of them's green because PvP or something. Okay, they're lighting these on fire, so they're probably gonna get the next quest to go fight the guy. Or maybe, yes, I think that's what they're doing. As far as I can tell. Gosh, I hope I get invited to the party. That'd be nice. Or is it aggro to the mage? That's not good. Nobody's really high levels, they're not like... Looks like this. Yes! Oh, we win again. Now, be careful, this area is really dangerous. Some aggro. Nice. For the most part, we shouldn't need to worry about hamstring because we clear them out fast enough. Oh, he's attacking. He's like a mage. Yeah, we took care of that guy. Let's see, how do we want to go about this part? He's even got a big skull over his head. Yikes. How do we want to play this? This guy's a moon over his head. This guy's coming. Oh man, they got more people coming. Oh, there's so many people coming. Potion. That was some kind of shing aggro or what? What that was? Oh no, we got more people. We got more people coming. I got 2 mages attacking me. That's not good. Basically, accidentally. Let's get back a little bit and heal up. I should probably resharpen my axes too, while we're at it. That's one way of clearing them. Yeah, yeah. One of our people did die, so we'll have to wait for him to come back. Or maybe we can. Yeah, let's get this going. And here. Replace sharpen 3 with sharpen 3? Yes. That's pretty much on par for how things usually go when I'm in a group. Random chaos. Do we see him on the map? Yeah, he's over there. He's coming. Don't worry about it. What's even left over here? Just Necrosh and a single Centurion. Let's get a higher vantage point. Oh, there's another Centurion up on the hills there, but he'll probably not come down. Hopefully. Gosh, I hope he doesn't come down. It's gonna be hard enough with this guy alone. He's got 2 friends. Easier. I'll wait for him to get back up to fighting caliber. Because when you come back from revival, you're not at 100%. Health. Or mana, I suppose. I don't get to be at 100% rage or whatever it is. Because that'd be too powerful to start every battle with full rage. It's a different mechanic. It works. Anyways. Ready as I'll ever be. So we're gonna focus on the boss first, or? His armor a little bit. I'm gonna keep trying. Not promising anything. Oh, we're facing the enemy now. One of our guys is dead. You're not really much rage. Oh. I have this up. Creating so little threat, he just keeps on walking around. And we got the head. And it looks like at some point that other guy was defeated, so. And we have to hold down the fort until this guy gets back. Make sure he can claim it. Oh, he's reviving him. How nice. I wouldn't call that a nice job, but we managed. Rex, you, Cosmo, Mira, and Corbe. I think we did it. I think we actually managed to do it. Why does it have numbers? 1, 3, 4, 3, 1. We're not gonna question it. So now we just need to get the heck out of here. And back to Captain Stoutfist. Alright. I don't have anything else I need to do up here. Okay. Once we bet we have another death on the way back. Can't see anything with this tree in the way. And he's getting attacked by another guy. Good start on our return trip. If we go up in the mountains, we won't be able to avoid a lot of these people. Or technically we could just go that way and jump down to the road. That would have been the better idea. instead of walking back through this nightmare location. But we're not really on the ball, obviously. Okay, we're going up into the hills. Except for him, he's not going up in the hills. He'll figure it out pretty soon. The amount of different buffs that they get put on them is absolutely hilarious. And there's somebody attacking us from behind, but he's dead now. It's worse. This is kind of working. I like how this is like a big... Don't know where I was going with that thought. Like, a sneak attack option? Secret passage through the mountains? I've seen that before. And another group has already taken care of these guys. Absolute victory. Maybe you can't get up there from this way? That's possible. That'd be very thematic. No, but 5 people just were. You missed out. Unfortunate. Hopefully there's gonna be another group coming through. It seems like there's quite a few people here today, so hopefully they manage to find a team easily enough. It does bring up the question of how this guy had 5 heads, but don't worry about it. Aside from dying and losing the dragon buff, that went pretty well. Pretty well indeed. And we're gonna get an amazing axe, which brings up the question of why I buffed the last axe. I guess it helped with the boss fight. You never know what tiny amount of extra damage was gonna make or break it. It didn't go quite as poorly as that time in the deep mines, but or deep mines? Dead mines. It was the dead mines, that's what it's called. That was a disaster. Constantly, but this one went. Well, people only died a few times instead of most of the time. I'm gonna count this as an absolute win. And what counts as even more of an absolute win is this barreling Reaper axe. Look at that. Plus 6.1 damage per second and 5 stamina. Wow. Didn't I just make this bronze axe? Oh well. I'm not gonna complain about it. Hey, this axe that I made helped me a little bit in this quest to get this better axe, so it all works out. We have to make sure that both of these are specifically main hand and not 2-hand or 1-hand, because that changes things a lot. Also, these guys probably show me where exactly this quest turn is. I think it's in the main area in Mouthful Harbor. That's just my guess. We probably got relatively soon. Not relatively soon. Relatively recently. So I should know where it is. Got my cat out. There goes a gnome, sprinting off into the swamp. Good times. Good times. So, what else are we going to do now? Well, not now. I can actually see the amount of time recorded over here. And it's been enough. Especially since we still have a little bit more to do in here. What are these numbers? What are these numbers? 2221? Oh, I think I know what these are. These are the amount of people in the group. No, that wouldn't be right, because everybody still has that quest. The amount of other people that still have the quests. Maybe. If it disappears once this group is disbanded, then we'll know it has something to do with groups at any rate. How much sense does this make for the NPC that gives the quest? Like 5 people show up saying, yeah, I did it. And he's like, what? Up here? Hey. Captain Stoutfist.
Well met.
Have you killed Necrosh? I also burned down a catapult. And so did a lot of other people. Stoutly done, Eric Erickson. You have dealt a telling blow to the Dragonslayer Orc clan. They may never recover. And the destruction of those catapults has made Mental Harbor safe. You are a dwarf of merit, and the Kingdom of Ironforge rewards those who serve it well. Is this part of Ironforge? Okay. I guess it's... Ironforge is the dwarven capital, so any dwarf-based city would necessarily be part of that. So we get to choose... Okay, why is this... Oh, it's a two-handed sword. Yikes. I was going to say, why is the sword so much better? But it's because it's two-handed. We're going to be taking the Barreling Reaper. A main hand axe.
Safe travel.
Nice. Right, let's head out. Jump down stairs, as I typically do. Get lost, as I typically do. Let's head to the bar, I suppose. What's going on over here? Slim's friend, Sim Jan's party. What's going on? It's a level 34 quest is happening right here. What was that? Over here around level 34? No? Okay. Anyways. So to my character. So we have a main hand axe 10.5 and a one hand axe 10.7. This is a main hand axe 16.6. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, it's got a fancy purpley thing in it. That's cool. It's still nowhere near as big as this other axe, but pretty nice. And the +5 stamina is always good. Gosh, we're getting nearly as much stamina from our gear as from our natural mount. It's like most of my stuff is stamina and no agility. Interesting. Stamina is additional health points. So this fancy ruined axe of some description, with its fancy purple triangles, makes me healthier. I'll take it. I suppose that means we can sell off this bronze axe. Hey, bartender. Can you not talk to the bartender? Okay. We'll sell it to this guy.
You got my attention.
And you've got my axe. I could try selling it to somebody. I don't want to. Goodbye, Bronze Axe. Hello, Barreling Reaper.
Watch your back.
Dark Iron War. Are they outside? I could do Dark Iron War. Let's see what this looks like. Since we're here, let's go into the party chat. Party chat. I wouldn't mind. So people are heading off on... Yeah, never mind then. I guess they're leaving. Well, maybe me and him could. I don't know. Dragonslayer. Corbet. I guess they're gone. Oh, maybe he's coming back. Darwin, Corbet, and him. He just got on the... I guess he can escape. Corbet's up for it. Three might be enough to do it. Is he in here? Yeah, there he is. Haven't heard anything from Cobrex though. Cobrex is in Dunmurrow, maybe. Yep. So he may or may not be coming back, but it seems like Darlogan is coming back, so we'll just hang out here. This guy's being in here? It does. That's interesting. Ah, they have their Hearthstone here in Metal Harbor. Okay. I don't. So, it would take me longer to go get my training still. I still need to do that, probably after this. Or maybe after this and the spiders. But it's a whole thing. I don't think I've changed my Hearthstone since getting to Ironforge that first time. I had it a little bit in... What's that place even called? Karanos. It might have set here in Coldridge Valley at the beginning, but I had it in Karanos, then I had it in Ironforge, and that's been that way ever since. Our new axe isn't sharp. That's okay. I'm gonna save this wool cloth because, yes, I could make myself some more first aid things. But if I do that, I'm not gonna get any first aid levels. Spoiler. That's probably going to be the main theme of the episode 100 live stream. World traversal to unlock skills. Corbet's back. Darlow's here. Corbrex is maybe coming back, we'll see. I don't know if standing here is actually getting us this XP bonus thingy. I'm still rested. I don't know. Is he back? Ah, he is back. Awesome. So we did lose one person. I don't know if they left before we decided we were doing this, though. So that's a fancy looking axe. We're just sitting here in the entryway. Got my cat. Everyone coming in here is like, what are these guys doing? What's with all the short people in the way? It's a whole thing. There he is. Alright, we got... Yeah, that's everybody. We got one tall person and 3 short people. Let's go.